Okay, so Melbourne, that's where we are. Um, Going to Northeast Florida beaches, or Northeast Florida Airport, which is also known as St. Augustine, or St. Augustine's known as that. So departing 9 right, and we're going to go 10,000 feet because it's a short flight, and I'm ghosting another citation CJ4, and I think he filed for quite a bit higher, but then he ended up flying 10,000 feet, so I don't know what was going on there. So I'm just flying what he flew, that's all, more or less. And on flight plan. And I'm not going to fly VATSIM for this leg. If I do a second leg tonight, I may load up VATSIM for that. LB. And this is KSGJ. KSGJ. And then we're going to MALET. No. There we go. Next. To T208. T208. Oops. That's 2 screw-ups. And then to SMYRA. No, to SMYRA. To Ormond Beach. MN. To SEBAG. To KSGJ. And we'll put it in again. SGJ. Alright, probably do the visual down there. Departure, 9 right. Execute. Arrival is right now 3-1. Let's see, so departure, weather. Yeah, runway 9, arrival, weather. 200 at 9. 200 at 9. No, we won't do 3-1. We'll do probably 1-3. Oh, what is this weather? Wait, special 7 miles light rain, broken 3,000. Okay, so I won't do the visual, probably not. I'll do the RNAV to 1-3. We'll accept that. And procedure, approach, RNAV to 1-3, and probably if thorough. I'll file that. I'll put that in for now. And then perf. Call in for how much gas? 1981. That's plenty. And that Perfinet 3,100 10,000. Let's see if it does that. Yep, does that. Okay, take off and close. No. Weather. What is this? Oh, 1209. 29. 3010. There is weather right behind us. So send that. Good. Let's go here. Legs. And the plan mode. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, alright, that'll work, I guess. We can break off over here. Alright, so legs, and let's just make sure we don't have any duplicates. Got a discontinuity. For now, that's okay. Legs, and enter, and okay, so battery, emergency lights, standby, flight display, avionics, parking brake, wheel chucks, cabin door, passenger briefing, pedals, exterior lights, ECAS, FMS is checked and set, climate control is off, throttles are 0%. Let me sit here and watch this. You know, it's real tempting to do other things while the engines are starting, but that is a bad idea. Like if you were in an actual CJ4 and its engines were starting, would you take your eyes off of that thing? Probably not. Starter. There we go. Probably not. Okay. Started. Electrical looks good. Hydraulics look good. Let's close these up. Go here, here, here. Off. Go back to the legs page. Electrical looks good. All right.
May I have your attention, please?
Trim looks good.
At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt.
Flight controls look good.
Thank you.
And speed brakes look good. Flaps look good. Okay, we're taking off of 9 right. Which has a heading of 094. altimeter is, already forgot that quick, 3010. There we go, that's set. Speeds are set, that's set. Okay, Toga, and I want heading mode, and that's it. Let's go here. Power electrical system is checked. Avionics switches on, climate control is norm, passenger lights are good, trims, flight control, speed, brakes, flaps. Hydraulic pressure is good, engine only, anti-ice, takeoff data set, avionics, autopilot.
Autopilot.
Altimeters are set, pressurization, ECAS, and we're ready to taxi. Alright, we're going to 9 right. 9 right, so that's on the other side, so let's have a look. So 9 right. Look at this weird taxi. We're going to cross Q, going to go across both runways and then come out this way and go to Alpha. Q to Alpha. So right turn out of parking. Okay, so we're clear on the left. Let's close that. Okay, so we're going to go 9 right, which is towards the ocean. So standard departure off of runway 9 right with a left turn out. Climbing to 3,000 feet. Final altitude is 10,000 feet. Below 70 knots. If I get any abnormal indication whatsoever, I'll abort, stop on the runway, notify ATC. Between 70 knots and V1, I'll only stop for engine fire, engine failure, loss of control, or something that makes me think the airplane will not fly. Above V1, I'm committed to the flight. Plan A is ATC instructions. Plan B, runway heading to 3,000 feet. Recoveries back to Melbourne, probably, because it's got pretty good stuff here. So, taxi light. They do have ATC, but I would be with them for well, let me have a look. Yeah, Jacksonville does not have any ATC. This is a short flight. If I do a second flight, I'll do ATC. So, taxi lights on, park and brake off. Oh, great. See, this is when you need a marshaller, right? Man. To say I love that shadow, right? That's really cool. So is this Q? I just have to believe it is. Yep. Clear that way. Start tapping the strobes. Landing light on. Strobes and landing light back off. So 9 right, left turnout. Now, you know, they're supposed to have another, I guess I need this back on again, don't I? They're supposed to have another release in, what, a week? And sometime after that, I hope these guys do some more work on the CJ. On the other hand, I'm real curious to see how the avionics work with the new NXI. Very curious. Not that I plan to be bouncing from airplane to airplane. Rudder bias, seats, flaps are checked and set. Speed brakes are 0%. Trims are set. Crew briefing is complete. You know what? I'm going to wait till I get up here since I've got to look down. I shouldn't be looking down if I'm taxiing. I'll take a moment. So at least I can fix that. Come on. So right up the coast, about a half hour. Nine right. All right, so look good. Back to that. Let's turn traffic on. And this off. Go around button, battery amps, ice protection. Not yet. Exterior lights. ECAS. Alright. So that's ready to go too. Nobody out there. Nobody out there. So lights, icing, flaps are set, transponder set, toga is set, parking brake is off, runway 9 right. Might get there before sunset. Runway 9 right on the paint. Runway heading is confirmed. Takeoff power set. 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive. 70 knots cross-checked. Rotate. Brake gear up. V2 plus 20, flaps up, yaw damper, IS mode. Look at that beach. High power.
Altitude.
Gears up, flaps up, heading mode, yaw damper, sync that up, direct, MALET, execute, nav mode, and altitude 10,000. Yes, up. IAS mode 240. Won't be long, we'll be up there. This is pretty much what the other airplane flew. He filed for, I think, 240 or something. But they held him down to 10,000. And I like flying down low a little bit, so yeah, why not? And there's that weather.
Altitude.
So I heard that they released another version of the Phenom, though the changes were not massive. So I guess I need to check that out too. How about autopilot? Autopilot's engaged. So yeah, not the greatest altitude to pick for this particular flight. Right, I would have picked higher, but we'll see. I hope they have a lightning fix coming. So yeah, this citation that I'm ghosting right now is he flew like a ping pong all over Florida and then went out to the Bahamas somewhere, and then came back, and then up here someplace, and then Louisville I think he went to. So we might have a little bit of fun following this guy around. Let's see if I can find his call sign. I don't have it on this computer. Here he is. His call sign is Nicholas Air 516. In case you're curious, Nicholas Air 516. So someone just subscribed. I did not get. I missed it. Roberto Ramirez. A320. No, this is a CJ4. Here, I'll show you. There you go. That's what we're flying. Gorgeous airplane. I really had better do my performance calculations real quick. Let's do that. Weather, give me a moment here. 3,000 broken, 7 miles. Light rain. 200 at 9. 200/9. $27. 3008. Send that. And then let's look at the approach real quick. Oops, wrong one. And landing 13, so which way does that go? So yeah, got it. And 357, we want to have 2,000 feet dialed in. And we'll put it BNav and 357. Good, we're all set. It's an RNAV, so I've got no frequencies to dial in. Getting a little bit of turbulence. Hi Roberto, where are you from? A gentleman from Australia last night. Tonight, Roberto, of course, I don't know, he may be from Milwaukee. Maybe. So 2,000 feet to 1,600 feet. And we'll be at 2,000 feet at Ifuro. I'm sorry. Alright. Mile and a quarter. Visibility is 7. So really what I get to... Yeah, okay. When I get to Ormond, I can... I'll go direct to the approach. Because that's what a controller would probably do. That view, huh? You live in Fort Lauderdale, really? Wow. What do you fly? What kind of airplanes do you fly? They've got a couple of nice Fort Lauderdale airports for the sim. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go legs. Next. Furrow. Previous. And we'll go from Ormond direct there and we'll execute that. I like to fly into both Fort Lauderdale and Fort Lauderdale Exec. And Opelika too, for that matter. We're doing 262 true. Beautiful. I'm not a real pilot ramp agent here, but I'm waiting for MSFS to drop on Xbox. Well, yep, that's what, 1 week left, right? My son's got an Xbox. I'm not going to say it's the game that he dreams about, but he does talk about it. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. And there is, I mean, they've got an A320 in FS 2020 now, but there's a new one coming out that's supposed to be a lot more accurate. And time will tell to see if I actually get it. The 27th, is that what it is? Good. 5 days. Let's see, so that means it'll be after the frickin' weekend, you know? But that's okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Great visuals in this, as you can see. Even my son, who used to get on me about my other sims, he talks about the visuals in this one quite a bit. But you work at the airport, huh? That's cool. I don't think I've been to Miami. I've never been actually to Fort Lauderdale. Never been there. I'm trying to cover the ground down here in Florida, not just in the sim, but in real life. VNav is on. I'm set to 2,000 feet. 6 minutes to enjoy the scenery. That's just gorgeous. I'll try to stop saying that. Yeah, a lot of airports. There's Opelika, there's Fort Lauderdale exec, and then further north there's there's all along the coast. There's tons of airports. There's one I was trying to think of the name of. It's got all the hangars on one side and the tower on the other side. I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up. All right. That's him. There's a lot to do and a lot to see in FS 2020. You know, I love to fly the U.S. Southeast and the Greek Islands, which I haven't done much of in this, you know, for streaming yet, and Australia, and pondering actually Portugal. And some other places too, but we'll see. I mean, the world is wide open and it's beautiful now. Not just airports though. My kids have always told me, or you know, or they noticed a long time ago I had a thing for palm trees. True story. I always have had a thing for palm trees. I don't know what's going on with this turbulence tonight. I don't know if that's something they're injecting. So the weather has improved down here. 210 at 8. So we're going to have a pretty good crosswind. Yeah, 10 statute miles, view at 3,500. The rain has stopped. 3010. Okay, good. Verify I've got the ref set. Yep, 102 is our VREF. You know, there is a marketplace. I don't know if you've seen it. There is a marketplace inside the sim. And I purchased things on it myself. I purchased a few things on it, I'm trying to remember what. Works pretty good. I can't remember what I bought. Yeah, I don't know. I was about to say Washington, D.C., but I don't think I bought that there. And I still have to do the river visual. I still have to do the river visual. I'm gonna find me a citation going into National, and I am gonna ghost that sucker. I'm gonna ghost in and do the river visual. This time of year, it should be wind should be favoring it quite a bit. Okay, so we're 236 knots, so we're good there. 10,000 feet. Are those from third party? Yeah, there's several different places you can get airports, airplanes, etc. Right now, there's not a lot of good airplanes, but except this is a great airplane. But you can get them from Sim Market. You can get them inside the marketplace. Let's see, for you, it'll mostly be inside the marketplace, I guess. But a lot of folks are putting their stuff there now. There's an app called Contrail, which people are buying, but a lot of the Contrail stuff is in the marketplace, and the Contrail stuff is good, really good. I remember what it was. It was Princess Juliana Airport out there in the British Virgin Islands. That's what I bought on the marketplace. That's one of the things I bought on the marketplace. Okay, are we going to be descending soon? Yeah, I mean, the fact that you're not a pilot is no big deal. This is how you learn. This is how I am a pilot, but I haven't flown in years, and this is how I just stay in practice and have fun. It's a lot cheaper. I can afford it. And besides, I get to fly a Citation, $7 million jet. Slow down. And you can fly seriously, you can fly goofy, you can fly online with your friends. You know, I like to fly it by the book myself, but you don't have to. And sometimes I do. I'll load up an airplane, go real low, and fly over some city. I was doing that in Sydney. I wanted to see what downtown Sydney looked like, and I did. I flew low, and it was pretty. Day and night. Yeah, the Orbix stuff is particularly nice. They've got cityscapes. They've got Sydney, Brisbane. They've got someplace in South Africa. I should know what it is. Dubai, London, Paris. And there's more too. Lots of, I mean, it's growing fast. All right. So we're doing 240. So it says 2,000 and above here, 2,000 and above, and 1,600 and above. I am gonna make that. No, I'm okay. I'll go to idle and we'll see how it goes. I'm real curious to see how this plays on Xbox. I really am. I was telling a friend of mine that who you'll see on the channel sometimes, that he should maybe buy an Xbox. He needs to buy a new graphics card, and that's one way to get a decent graphics card is on an Xbox for a decent amount of money. No, I'm not complaining about mine. It's not new, but it's not bad. BTC, BTC. What is it? What's BTC? KBTC. BTC. I was thinking it began with a B. BTC. I can't get too distracted here. I'll screw up. It's not Stewart. BCT, Boca Raton. I think it is Boca Raton. I landed there once. Got a notification from something. Oh, there you are.
Altitude.
So 206. Yeah, this sim keeps getting better and better. Slowly. Don't listen to the complainers. I complain sometimes, but then I get back to enjoying myself. Rain. Flaps 1. This is a fun airplane to fly. If you haven't flown anything, then definitely get out the Cessna 172 and just have some fun. Yeah, it's a good airplane to start out with. I'm going to click approach. I've been to St. Augustine. There's a runway, I see it. Minimums are set. A little late to fix it now anyway.
Autopilot.
Fly it manually, it's not doing such a great job. Gear down. My son was telling me that you can plug in controls into the Xbox, so if you get flight controls, they'll work on Xbox, which I highly recommend. That way. I'm gonna get my flaps out. Flaps are full, gear is down, 3 green. Ref plus 20. I'm all over the place. VREF plus 5. Oh Lord. Oh, there we go.
Minimums.
And just get on the bassies. VREF plus 1. VREF. Oh, this is pretty. The kinds of airports I'd like to see an X-plane. I'll say it. Probably going to float a little bit. Not too bad. Speed brakes out. Some sort of a big boat over there. Speed brakes retracted, flaps up, pitot heat off, and info. Let's see which one I'm supposed to go. Just a moment. Okay, so I landed 1-3, and how do I get there? I could go. I can go back. You've got Atlantic Aviation here. Then I can cross this runway. I've still got my landing lights and strobes on. I hope they fix the lightning. Lightning is crazy. Okay, so landing lights and strobes can go off. We're going right here, I think. What about there? Hard to see, isn't it? That's a little better. Yeah, you can see it says FBO right there. That looks like a storage place. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I turn right here. And the FBO would be over there. And I wonder if we'll get a marshaller tonight. See one. But this looks like the right place. No, I'm not going to park there. Alright, taxi light off, parking brake set. Oh, air conditioning off. Engine shut down. What's it say? 129 hours and 13 hours at night, so 142 hours. You know, and I'm not sure. When I look at these flights, I saw one guy that had a 25-minute or 20-minute turnaround in this airplane. So I'm not sure he did shut down. I think he kept going. You know. So you got the Logitech 3D, good. Okay. Thanks for checking in there, Roberto. See you soon. Yeah, thanks to everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate that. I mean, it just I know folks don't like to leave comments too much. If you leave a comment, I'll listen to it, and if you got a suggestion, I'd be happy to give it a try. Some cool place you want me to go. Typically, right now I'm flying this airplane, but in 5 days, when the NXI comes out, I will definitely be trying out a lot of airplane. Well, depending on how it does. If it does well, I've got a list of airplanes that I want to try to see which other airplane I'd like to fly. Because I'd like to fly, everybody knows me. I like to fly at least 2 airplanes, no more than 3, because I just can't keep up with all the technical stuff for 3 airplanes, 3 or 4 airplanes. I can't do it. But and it's more fun when you know an airplane in depth. It took me a few months to really learn all the cool stuff about this airplane, not just how to do little things.